This lecture will explain how to do conversion on categorical propositions, and will explain what types of categorical propositions conversion is valid for. So the basic schema for conversion is to just switch the subject and predicate terms and leave everything else alone. You're going to leave the quantity, which is how much, the quantity, so it's universal or it's particular. And that's going to be true of all immediate inferences. You're never going to mess with the quantity, so you'll never go from a universal statement to a particular statement or vice versa, which makes sense because all immediate inferences are logically equivalent, and it would be silly to think that a universal statement could be logically equivalent to some particular statement. Okay, and in this case, we're also going to leave the quality alone. So that means if it's affirmative, it's going to remain an affirmative statement. And if it's a negative statement, it's going to remain a negative statement. So, for example, in the E proposition, no cats or dogs, if we do conversion on that, we get no dogs or cats. So conversion is only valid for E and I propositions. And you can remember that by looking at the second two vowels in the word conversion, and you see that they are an E and an I. So I don't know if that will help you remember, but it helps me remember because it's not something that's just easy to just remember off the top of your head. So why isn't conversion valid for A propositions or O propositions? Well, consider the following statements. All cats are mammals. So this is an A proposition. And if you do conversion on it, what you would get would be all mammals are cats. Well, the first statement, all cats are mammals, is a true statement. But when you switch it around and when you do conversion on it, you have all mammals are cats, which is false. So you never want to go from true to false on an immediate inference. And that's why it isn't valid for A propositions. Because in at least some cases, that's what's going to happen, and you never want that to happen. Likewise, with the O proposition, some mammals are not cats. Some mammals are not cats is a true statement, but if you switch it around and you say some cats are not mammals, because remember we're just switching the subject and the predicate, we're going to leave the not right where it is. So if you had some cats are not mammals, that's a false statement. Whereas when we do this on E propositions, no problem. They're both true. And we could do the same thing with an I proposition. So if we had the statement, some cats are furry, or furry things, we could switch that around and also get a true statement. So some furry things are cats.